How does I don't miss it? And I think after you see this, if I miss it, I really should retire probably. All right, let's take a look. So these little white spots are also warts. We put what we call cantharin on them, which is a blistering agent. So we didn't want to just completely do a huge cutout on his foot. So we numb the area. You can see some of the white stuff. Not feeling anything, right?
I'm feeling the pressure when you tap.
Okay, but no pain?
Not yet.
Okay.
I feel it deep.
You feel what?
Like a little deep pinch.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything?
No, just your palm.
Good. I'm just going to slide your leg over a little bit. Perfect.
A little bit.
Pain or pressure?
Both.
Both? Let me just put a little bit more in now before we go any further. Did you feel that?
No.
Good.
I feel that.
Pain or pressure?
It feels cold or burning.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go over more where you were numb before, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Anything here?
No, you're good.
Good. Does this guy have a name? Did you give him a name? He was pretty big, probably with you for a little while.
No, actually, I haven't been with me for a while.
No?
Maybe a month.
Oh, that's not much at all.
It's been growing fast, that's
I sure believe that. You're almost gonna have to buy a new shoe for it.
Well, I was afraid it was a tumor growing outward.
Sure.
You know, everyone's like, no, it's a big wart. I'm like, no, it's not.
Can't be, right?
Yeah.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Good.
He is not to watch.
Exactly.
I'll watch the video.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we do it. Still doing good, right?
Yeah.
Good. So when we cut these out, we kind of get to this layer of, I think I've talked about it before on other videos, it almost feels like celery. So I do it this way versus, you know, the big old tissue nippers, just because I feel like it's a more controlled cutout. The other thing that's kind of a good way to tell is the bed. You know, it's going to bleed a little bit, but when you see certain areas, it gives you a better idea of if a wart's still there based on the blood itself. Still doing good?
Yeah.
Good.
I had the most blood flow when I was trying to clear myself.
I'm sure. Probably like a crime scene, huh?
Yeah, it did actually. I was surprised at the amount of blood that came out.
I give you credit for trying to tackle this at home. This is not a small wart. We have any silver nitrate in here? No, I'll get some before we wrap up here. You can see it's kind of all uniform now. We're at that kind of celery layer, so the wart itself is gone. It's not bleeding a ton, and that's just because we put some epinephrine in there. But the big wart's no longer there.
Will I have an arch?
Yeah, it'll be higher. All right, so that's it. So you can see it's all gone, nice and flat and flush. Surprisingly, the bigger ones typically end up cut out a lot easier than the smaller little cord ones. So he should do good. So we'll put some silver nitrate on here, which will help stop a little bit of the bleeding. It also helps to kill any like little remnants of the viral cells that per se we can't see. And then we'll wrap it up. We'll have him back in 2 weeks. We'll check all these. We'll clean these up, this one, and then hopefully he's wart free. That is it. All right, so that's it. So like I said, it was a pretty big wart. We were to cut it out, go away nice and neat. Again, all that white stuff was from something we use. It's called cantharin. It's a blistering agent. So next time he comes in, most likely they'll peel right off. We didn't do it with the big one because it just was too sore for him, so we just want to cut it out. So hope you enjoyed it as always. I hope everybody stays safe, stays warm, and we'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Healthy Podiatry. Bye.